I always thought my phone was just a tool, a simple extension of my thoughts. But that changed one night when my texts began to morph into phrases I'd never typed. At first, it was just annoying autocorrect errors, strange words I'd never seen before. But then, the words started to form coherent sentences that seemed to predict events in my life with unsettling precision. I brushed it off as coincidence, until one message appeared: "The accident is near." Chills ran down my spine as I realized my phone was hinting at a future I hadn't yet lived. It all began at the diner where I worked, a place I'd known for years, and where nothing ever happened. But that night, as I served customers, a text flashed on my screen: "The man in the red jacket knows your secrets." I looked up in shock, scanning the room until my eyes landed on a man at the corner booth, clad in a faded red jacket. He caught my gaze and nodded, a knowing smile creeping across his face. Panic surged through me. How could my phone possibly know this? Days passed, and the messages grew more ominous. Each prediction came true. Small events at first, like a customer spilling their coffee or a bird crashing into the window. Then, the messages grew darker. "The storm destroys" was the latest, and as I read it, the sky outside turned a sickly green. Thunder rumbled ominously as I stood frozen, my phone slipping from my trembling fingers. I tried to rationalize it, to convince myself it was all some elaborate prank. But the climax came when my phone buzzed with the final, chilling message: "You cannot escape your fate." Just as I read it, the lights flickered and went out. The man in the red jacket was suddenly beside me, whispering words only my phone had known. He grinned, and I knew there was no running from what was to come. My phone had predicted my future with terrifying accuracy, and there was no way to change the course it had set. As the storm raged outside, I realized I was trapped in a nightmare of my own making, orchestrated by the very device I had trusted.